Hello, this is Adam with DreamMade Productions. This video is made possible by the very kind donations of viewers like you. Thank you. If you are in a position to help this channel improve quality and grow, please visit my Patreon page at www.patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below.
Greetings, Neophytes. I am Dr.
Redacted.
And today we continue your background training into Cobra's technological archive. Today, the technology we will be reviewing is 00AV1147. Cobra Technological Archive number 00AV1147. Classification: restricted. Codename: Rattler. Manufacturer: Cobra Science Division, Mars Industries. Authorized puppet states. Status: active. Level: successful. Research: ongoing. Limited. Description: the Rattler is a fixed-wing aircraft specialized in, but not limited to, the ground attack role. The Rattler features a double cockpit, with a position for the pilot and a rear position for a turret gunner. The aircraft is powered by 3 engines, 2 mounted in the wings, with 1 mounted on the aircraft's tail portion. The Rattler's wings are straight in design to maximize weapons storage options and low-speed flight handling. Deployment: the Rattler serves various roles within Cobra and associated organizations. The most advanced Rattler designs are exclusively reserved for Cobra's Air Corps. Other models are provided to puppet states or sold on weapons markets. Models designated C for Cobra only, I for puppet states, and E for exports. Function and utilization: the Rattler represents one of Cobra's early modern aircraft designs, departing from the strategy of copying enemy equipment. 2 simultaneous design requirements emerged: the Rattler for ground attack and support, with air-to-air capability, and the Liquidator as an air superiority fighter. Mars Industries based the Rattler and Liquidator designs on existing or upcoming aircraft. The Liquidator drew inspiration from the Dassault Mirage, while the Rattler heavily borrowed from the Fairchild Republic A-10 Thunderbolt II. Mars engineers modified the Republic design by relocating the main engines to the wings and adding a 3rd engine for increased speed. The Rattler features a forward-firing multi-barrel autocannon, firing Cobra high-explosive armor-penetrating heap rounds, unlike the A-10's primitive depleted uranium rounds. Advanced Cobra technology enabled weight savings, allowing the Rattler to mount a turret behind the main cockpit. Vertical takeoff and landing are achieved through pivoting the wings, with the 3rd thrust-only engine providing hovering capability. However, exceeding
Redacted.
percent carrying capacity during takeoff and hovering is inadvisable. Despite its straight-wing design, the Rattler achieves afterburner-assisted supersonic flight, outrunning most NATO and Warsaw-pact air superiority fighters. The Rattler's modular weapon hardpoints offers nearly limitless configuration options. However, below are the design versions that have the most variation. RTL-0. The early Rattler prototypes closely resembled the Republic A-10 and were primarily used for testing. These served as test beds for incorporating Cobra's more advanced electronic and weapon systems, although they lacked features like the turret, VTOL capability, and other extreme modifications. Only a handful of these prototypes were built, and none saw combat. RTL-0A. The RTL-0A was the second Mars prototype of the Rattler. Nearly identical to the full production version, it incorporated all advanced Cobra systems and improvements. 24 of these aircraft were produced and flown by Destro's Iron Grenadiers during Operation
Redacted,
demonstrating the design's effectiveness and versatility. RTL-1C. The RTL-1C represents the standard production Rattler, an outstanding ground attack aircraft that sacrifices very little air superiority capability. It served as Cobra's main all-purpose aircraft for many years, even continuing to be used alongside more advanced designs like the Hurricane. Armed with a 7-barrel rotary autocannon firing heap rounds, it also features a manned turret equipped with dual-firing 20mm light autocannons. The wing-mounted weapon pods can carry a wide range of payloads, from drop tanks and guided bombs to air-to-air and air-to-ground munitions, cluster bombs, cruise missiles, laser cannons, even chemical, biological, or nuclear weapons. Despite its age, the RTL-1C remains favored by many Cobra field commanders due to its dependability, versatility, survivability, and availability. RTL-2CC. The RTL-2CC is a purpose-built, improved version of the standard Rattler, intended for use by the Crimson Guard. It boasts diamond weave armor, further enhancing its ability to absorb damage. The Crimson Guard Rattler replaces the autocannon with a nose-mounted heavy pulse laser, and the turret-mounted autocannons with light pulse lasers. Additionally, it features 2 additional hardpoints and fusion thrust engines in place of the jet engine pods. RTL-1I. The RTL-1I is the model of Rattler provided to Puppet States, a downgraded version of the RTL-1C. Its weaker
Redacted
engines lack the power for VTOL mode with anything other than a light weapons load. The more advanced Cobra radar and avionics have been replaced with less sophisticated NATO versions. RTL-1E. The RTL-1E serves as the export and black market variant of the Rattler. Slightly superior to the Republic A-10, it reverts to the GAU-8 autocannon and lacks the ability to use heap ammunition. Vertical takeoff capability is absent, and while it retains its third engine, supersonic flight is not possible. RTL-2CRD. The RTL-2CRD is a specialized Rattler version designed for transport. It sacrifices the heavy autocannon in favor of an extended cockpit and cargo capability. Capable of defending itself When under attack, the 2RD includes both a pilot, co-pilot, and a single or double passenger seat, along with a small cargo area. Very few RTL-2 CRDs were produced, mainly serving as transports for Cobra field commanders or as aerial command and control aircraft. RTL-1CP. The RTL-1CP was a prototype aircraft, a proof of concept to incorporating Python patrol stealth technology into the Rattler. Although at least 5 prototypes were built before the program was canceled, the improved stealth proved less effective for the Rattler's support and attack role compared to other proposed aircraft. These prototypes were retained and are occasionally still deployed in special missions. The Tiger Rat. It should be noted that Western nations managed to acquire several Rattlers, both through battlefield salvage and by purchasing the E versions of the RTL-1 on the open market. Through reverse engineering, the United States and its allies have initiated limited RTL-1C production. These replicas can be found in the G.I. Joe Tiger Force and other commands. Exercise caution when encountering these aircraft. History. The success of the Rattler cannot be overstated. Originally intended as a ground attack aircraft, the Rattler demonstrated such capability that it largely replaced its Liquidator counterpart throughout its service life. It easily outperformed older NATO air superiority fighters, like the F-4 Phantom, and held its own against more contemporary aircraft, such as the F-16, F-15, and F-14 opponents, only showing any disadvantage when faced with advanced aircraft, such as the G.I. Joe X-14F Sky Striker or X-30 Conquest. Despite its age, Rattlers continue to appear in nearly every large-scale Cobra engagement. They remain a genuine threat even to the most advanced aircraft. Even the G.I. Joe X-19 Phantom and HATF Storm Eagle must exercise caution when engaging the Cobra Rattler. Not to mention its original purpose: ground target destruction. End archive record.
Hello, this is Adam with Dream Made Productions. Thank you for watching my content. It really means a lot that you have given me the chance to entertain you. If you would like to support the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below. Also below is a link for PayPal, or links if you would like to send crypto, if that's more your thing. Please know any amount that you give will be cherished and used to upgrade equipment and improve the channel. You can also help the channel by subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and sharing my channel with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.